So welcome back everyone, and today in this video I'm going to do is basically do a character review. So we have two new characters that just released, is Edna and Kongwai. So today we are going to talk about Kongwai first, and the next video that I will create is gonna be about Edna. I think I'm gonna upload at the same time, so don't forget to check out for that. Now let's so this it's very interesting, and let's see. So this is just a premium summon, which means this is just a normal character, I think. So yeah, it's not an EX. So it's gonna be forever in the banner, it should be. So yeah, let's check it out. And we're gonna talk about Kongwai Tower and Edna for another video. So let's go take a look at Kongwai. Let's see what he can do. Kongwai Twilight Incarnation. No, Incantations. Yeah, it's an artist type. It's light, and his stat is 2.224k HP. It's little. It's not a lot. Attack is 2.900k, so it's close to 3,000. It's not bad, I guess, but it's not the greatest. Basically, defense 2.900k. It's nice. And now taking a look at his normal attack, it hits one time. Okay. Artist 2 Blast Streak hits one time to all enemies, and additional effect 100% chance to increase attack of all allies by 10% for 2 turns. There you go. And Dancing Age hits 8 times, hits only to one enemy. Additional effect 100% chance to increase attack by self by 10% for 2 turns. And Silent Apocalypse hits 2 times, and additional effect is 100% chance to increase attack of self by 20% for 3 turns. And Enigmatic Smile plus 10% attack, 10% defense to light allies. It's actually a really decent unit. It's a decent character. It's like his blast streak, it's worked already. It's cool. It's basically how 3 turn cooldown, and he have all of this 100% chance increase attack, which means he have a premium buff. It's really interesting though. It's really powerful in my opinion. As of right now, it's really powerful because like we have limited ways to get attack increase basically, and attack increase was pretty nice. 10% was quite a lot, and if you manage to full awaken him, he will be nuts in the light team. But other than that, not really. But his full awaken skill is just like restricted to light, but if you manage to full awaken him and you also manage to make a light team, that he will be pretty crazy. So yeah, this is such a good character though. I really enjoy this. It's just all of his skill is increased attack, so it's his close to 3k attack will be increased by quite significant amount with this amount of attack. Only his oil is 120, which is really good. So yeah, it's really nice though. It's a really good kind of, like, if I must say, just auto attack kind of character. I think it's gonna be really incredible on full auto, and it's just a really nice buffer. It's a really cool buffer, and like just like I said, on this kind of game you want to have attack buff more than anything, even compared to defense buff or just Mystic Artist buff, oil buff. It just attack buff is much better. It's like more superior buff, and kind of like for debuff is superior. Burn is more superior, I think, compared to all other debuff, because it's literally direct damage your opponent, and maybe defense down. But like attack buff is the best buff in the game, I suppose, if I may say, because like your the thing on Kongwai basically, due to attack buff, is significant, and it's a really nice buff. It's a really good character. My god, I actually never thought he would be this crazy. Jesus Christ, 100% to attack of everything. Wow. This is good. It's really good. It's like, man. And he can work in all teams, by the way, so you don't really need to restrict him on light specifically, dark specifically, or just artist specifically. You can use this on every team. Yeah, it's a really good full auto character, because like his normal attack will hit a little bit harder due to having this much attack buff, but it's a really nice buff though. Like if you pair him up with anything, like even Stan or the EX character, or maybe like Velvet, it will be nuts though. He will be so good. He is so good. Like, wow, what can I say? He's easy 9 out of 10 for me. It's a really awesome character. That is nice. That is cool. And his mastery rank 4 artist, 60% damage to artist type as Mystic Artist. It's bad. So yeah, you want to just full awaken him. No, it's actually pretty nice, but nah, I don't really like it. It's just like give him a good stat so he can survive, and survive long enough to always buff your allies. This is such an awesome support character, and one of the characters that actually, yeah, we kind of need it, I suppose, because like this kind of thing is basically makes more significant of building a team, or even building a certain team or a proper team, for example, because like you want to put a healer on your team, a buffer on your team. It's just like a normal RPG game where you need a healer, you need a supporter, you need an assassin, or just the damager for you, the tanker. So yeah, it's a really nice addition to the game, and a really good one immediately. It's just easy 9 out of 10 for me. It's a really strong character. Really like seeing the skill. Is such an amazing thing to see as of right now. So I suppose that's it, and don't forget to check out my Edna video, and I'll see you all next time in the next video, and good luck on your summon. I'll see you then. Bye bye.